case it is analyzed as pronominal /n and directive /I/. Zoliami and others also believe that special meanings can be expressed by combinations of non-identical noun case and verb prefix. 78. Also according to some researchers, 79. /me/ and /by/ acquire the forms /n/ and /b/, coinciding with the absolutive agative pronominal prefixes before the stem if there isn't already an absolutive agative pronominal prefix in pre-stem position. Mu-9 equals /munica/ he went in there, as opposed to muni-9 equals muni in 9 skeptical smiley muni-n// he brought in caused something or someone to go in there. Pronominal suffixes and conjugation. The pronominal suffixes are as follows: mu1st person singular /en/2nd person singular /en/3rd person singular /e/1st person plural /end and /2nd person plural /nzen/3rd person plural /e//e/. The initial vowel in all of the above suffixes can be assimilated to the root. The general principle for pronominal agreement in conjugation is that in a mu-ta, the transitive subject is expressed by the prefix, and the direct object by the suffix, and in the maru-ta it is the other way round. As for the intransitive subject, it is expressed, in both tas, by the suffixes and is thus treated like the object in a mu and like the subject in maru, except that its third person is expressed, not only in a mu but also in maru, by the suffixes used for the object in the amuta. A major exception from this generalization are the plural forms in them, not only the prefix, as in the singular, but also the suffix expresses the transitive e-subject. Additionally, the prefixes of the plural are identical to those of the singular //, // or /e/, /n/, /b/, as opposed to the me, re, any that are presumed form in pre-stem position, and some scholars believe that the prefixes of the first and second person are /en/ rather than /e/ when they stand for the object. 80. Before the pronominal suffixes, a suffix /e, d, / with a future or related modal meaning can be inserted, accounting for occurrences of e in the third person singular rule of intransitive forms. Because of its meaning, it can also be said to signal maru in these forms. 77. The use of the personal affixes in conjugation can be summarized as follows: a mu-ma direct object intransitive subject direct object intransitive subject 1st sing, en, /e, en2nd sing, en 3rd sing inanimate, n, e3rd sing inanimate, b, e1stpl, enden, /e, enden 2ndpl, enzen, enzen 3rd pl, animates only, e. Examples for tar and pronominal agreement: a mu is rendered with past tense, maru with present /I gub en I stood or I stand, /in gub en he place even or I place him, /I sugenden we stood /stand, /I en demenden he created us or we create him, mu e, demenden we created someone or something. I3 gub b2 equals /I gub ed he will must stand. If 2 gub b2 equals /I b gub e he places it, /ib demean / they created, /in demi / they created, someone or something, or he created them, /I sugi / they stood or they stand. Confusingly, the subject and object prefixes, /n //b /e / are not commonly spelled out in early texts, although the full spellings do become more usual during the 3rd dynasty of Ur, in the Neo-Sumerian period, and especially during the late Sumerian period. Thus, in earlier texts, one finds muak and I3ak, iak in early dynastic Lagash, instead of unak and inak for /munak and /inak he made, and also muak instead of muiak made. Similarly, pre-Ur 3 texts also spell the first and second person suffix /en /as e, making it coincide with the third person in the Maru form. Stem. The verbal stem itself can also express grammatical distinctions. The plurality of the absolutive participant, 76, can be expressed by complete reduplication of pestum or by a superlative stem. Reduplication can also express plurality of the action itself, 76, intensity or iterativity. 45, with respect to tar marking, verbs are divided in 4 types. A mu is always the unmarked tar. The stems of the first type, regular verbs, do not express tar at all according to most scholars, or, according to M. Yoshikawa and others, express maru tar by adding an, assimilating, /e / as in gub b2 or gub uvs gub, which is, however, nowhere distinguishable from the first vowel of the pronominal suffixes, except for intransitive maru third person singular. The second type express maru by partial reduplication of the stem, for example k9 vs ku4 ku4. The third type express maru by adding a consonant, for example te vs teg3. The fourth type use a superlative stem, for example dug4 vs e. Thus, as many as 4 different superlative stems can exist, as in the admittedly extreme case of the verb to go, gen, to go, a mu sing, do, maru sing, e, re7, a mu pl, sub 2, maru pl. Other issues. The nominalizing suffix /a converts non-finite and finite verbs into participles and relative clauses. Ammar given, 81, e, muna and ammar which he gave to him, who gave something to him, etc. Adding /a after the future /modal suffix /ed produces a form with a meaning similar to the Latin gerundive, muda equals which will / should be given. On the other hand, adding a locative terminative /e after the /ed yields a form with a meaning similar to the Latin ad plus gerund, acc, construction, muda 3 equals, in order to give. The copular verb /me to be is mostly used as an enclitic, men, menden, mensen, me. The imperative mood construction is produced with a singular mu stem, but using the Maru agreement pattern, by turning all prefixes into suffixes, muna and some he gave, something, to him, muna he some mu. Unze2enu, pl. Gave, something, to him some muna ab give it to him, some muna ab's 2en give, pl. it to him. Compare the French vous la lui donnez, but donnez la lui, 76, syntax. The basic word order is subject-object-verb. Verb finality is only violated in rare instances, in poetry. The moving of a constituent towards the beginning of the phrase may be a way to highlight it, 82, as may the addition of the copula to it. The so-called anticipatory genitive, e2 allugal by the owner of the house /temple lit. of the house, its owner, is common and may signal the possessor's topicality. 82. There are various ways to express subordination, some of which have already been hinted at. They include the nominalization of a verb, which can then be followed by case morphemes and possessive pronouns. Kernine Ronnie when he entered, F, and included in prepositional constructions. Iga a mama uba your 3 rata backflood conjugation prefix sweep over nominalizing suffix, genitive suffix. Ablative suffix equals from the back of the flood sweeping over equals after the flood had swept over. Subordinating conjunctions such as you, the, when, if, to, come by, if are also used, though the coordinating conjunction u3 and, a Semitic adoption, is rarely used. A specific problem of Sumerian syntax is posed by the numerous so-called compound verbs, which usually involve a noun immediately before the verb, forming a lexical or idiomatic unit. 83. For example, you, t, lit hand approach equals receive, I, do 8, lit. I open equals see. Some of them are claimed to have a special agreement pattern that they share with causative constructions. Their logical object, like the causae, receives, in the verb, the directive infix, but in the noun, the dative suffix if animate and the directive if inanimate. 78. Dialects. The standard variety of Sumerian was Emega, Imga. A notable variety or sociolect was Emesal, Imsal, possibly to be interpreted as fine tongue or high-pitched voice. 84. Other terms for dialects or registers were Imgalam high tongue, Imsisa straight tongue, Imtena oblique tongue, etc. 85. Emesal is used exclusively by female characters in some literary texts, that may be compared to the female languages or language varieties that exist or have existed in some cultures, such as among the Chutkis and the Garifuna. In addition, it is dominant in certain genres of cult songs such as the hymns sung by Galapriests. 86. The special features of Emesal are mostly phonological. For example, M is often used instead of G, i.e., as in me instead of standard G264I. But words different from the standard language are also used. Galayan rather than standard nin, lady. 87. Syllabary. The table below shows signs used for simple syllables of the form CV or VC. As used for the Sumerian language, the cuneiform script was in principle capable of distinguishing at least 16 consonants. 88, 89. Transliterated as D, G, G, K, L, M, N, P, R, S, T, Z, as well as 4 vowel qualities, A, E, I, U. Sale of a number of fields, probably from Ison, c. 2600 BC. Sumerian CV and VC syllabic life space sequesca AEII equals IAUUUAAE BBA equals par BA equals EB equals bad B equals by B equals NI by equals NE by equals pi pu equals Pascal pu equals PUABAB equals IB equals tum D the equals tada equals DI equals NEDI equals T do equals TU do equals gag do 4 equals tum add ed equals ag gaga ge equals gi equals kid ge equals di equals kid gi equals di 4 gi 5 equals ki gu equals kagu 4 gu 5 equals ku gu 6 equals lag gu 7 gig equals ig. Ig equals EAA with acute equals I dot A with grave equals UA4 equals I equals gan I equals gan UAA with acute equals E equals AKKAKAKA equals GAK equals KIK equals GIKK equals GIQ /Q equals GU7 Q 4 AK equals AG equals IGL la equals la equals nula equals lila equals NI li equals NI lulu LL equals LAM L equals ILM ma me equals me /me equals munis me equals mu equals SARM /m equals AGM equals na equals AG na for NI dot ud NE equals NI equals mu equals na NEN equals Li. P pa equals ba pa equals pad 3 pay equals pi equals pi equals pi equals bad pu equals bu equals tul ap equals abep equals ibep equals tamara ra equals do re equals I re equals u re equals lagapri re equals u re equals lagapri